Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this bonus unboxing video on a Friday morning as it is, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So this, I have to confess, was 100% impulse buy. It was something that I wasn't, I suppose, really after, which makes it even worse, but it is in fact a figure that I didn't have, so it's a relatively new figure. And the main reason that I didn't buy this particular figure at the time was because it's one of them characters that just gets so many reissues of him, loads and loads of them. So it is an original G1 character. In fact, it's an original, I suppose, Diaclone figure. It's one of the original Transformers. It's one that just gets, as I say, just gets reissued so many times. He's a beloved character, though. Everybody loves this particular character, and this particular one, I was guilty. I was perusing eBay on Sunday afternoon, and sometimes what I do is I type in Transformers and I go to ending soonest, and this had about 2 minutes left, and it's boxed. I believe it's complete. It's relatively new, so I'm thinking it's probably 2016 maybe. I might be completely wrong. I don't want to give you the exact title of the toy line like Earthrise or whatever, which obviously it's not, because it might give too much away. And yeah, it's just one. Again, I was sort of running out of space at that time, and it's a leader class figure as well, so this box is huge. It doesn't need to be in a box this big. It is a big figure, but it doesn't need to be in a box this big. But ironically enough, I brought one of the others like this as well. I brought another one of these, and I think the reason why I stopped with these, in fact, I'm telling a fib, I've got a sealed one of these already, and I just had pretty much run out of space, and I kept the sealed one. Obviously I've still got the sealed one, but the main reason I got this is because as you've all seen in the background, everything's changed, everything's moving, so a lot of the movie figures are pretty much gone already, and I've got the space now to display some in the loose. But as I was saying, I always type in Transformers when I'm bored, which I shouldn't do, just to see if I can find any bargains. And that's exactly what I did. And this figure popped up, and it's boxed. It's a leader class, and I won it for less than like a core class figure. Even with, I think with postage, it was about £1 more, so it was like literally next to nothing. It was about, I think, £12 posted, so it was crazy price. It was one of them things, you know, you put a bid in and don't expect to win it, but I did, so I couldn't believe it. So anyway, the figure itself, it's a leader class figure. Okay, so here we go. So here's a big clue. The original owner, or the original usage of the mold, was in the toy line before it. So the original owner and use of the mold was in the Thrilling 30 toy line. Now that's just giving you away a huge clue. Oh, I've just knocked the camera, because as far as I'm aware, because I've got all the toy line and I've done the video, there was only one leader class figure in the entirety. I don't know what's going on here. There's a load of Tesco bags. There is a load of Tesco bags in the entirety of the Thrilling 30 toy line. So they used the same mould, and they used it a few more times. Here's the biggest clues. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I might wake up the kids. There's an abundance of Tesco bags. They used the mould to make this particular figure and a few others. This is like past the parcel, I'm not even joking. And yeah, so I suppose that's another giant clue. You make one of these, automatically, this is beyond funny, but I suppose it's making good entertainment. Is it? I don't know. You can't script it. Some of the things I get sent, Jiffy bags, this at least it looks protected. The box is way too big for what it is. Yeah, so you make one of them, you definitely make 3 of them, and then if you get greedy, you make other versions and colour variations of them all. So yeah, so it's one of the Seekers, and if it's in the toy line after, most people will be guessing this by now. It's boxed. It looks really good condition as well, to be fair, and it looks, I suppose, complete. But I'd say it's the main one. So we know it's a Seeker, and in Combiner Wars they did the 3, didn't they? And I just wanted to say a loose one to display and a loose one to do a video on, but it isn't sealed, so I'm going to more than happily open this. I think that was 7 bags and bubble wrap as well, so you can see by the logo on it that it is Combiner Wars, and because it is leader class, it's one of the 3 original Seekers. It's really well wrapped. if the seller's watching this, I love the Tesco bag idea, and it's incredibly well wrapped. You're going to get really good feedback, and he looks in great condition. But again, it's just another version of a character that we've got so many of, and I think he must get, I dread to think how many figures of this particular character, if you haven't seen it yet, there actually are. And again, I've got friends and people who collect exactly that, just the characters. This has even got the collector's card just in the side here. So if you haven't got it yet, there's the collector's card. And of course it was Combiner Wars, because Jetfire was the Thrilling 30 version using the molds, and to me that looks, there might be a missile missing, I don't really know, but that looks, that ain't bad for under a tenner, is it? Amazing. Right, there we go, just a bit of fun on a Friday. Did you get it? Let me know if you did. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.